Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Today, guys, we are going to be opening up a couple of these Melty monsters that I found at my local Target. Now, these were hanging on an end cap, and I just thought they looked really fun. It's kind of like with some toys where they had little, kind of like some old school toys with the little water things where you could push the button and it would shoot the little balls into the water and stuff. And these I thought just looked really fun. Kind of remind me of the old school Mad Balls or different things like that, but these are called Melty monsters. And as you can see there, it looks like they just make lots of mess, and they are some crazy looking figures. This one is a s'more, looks like. This one is a hamburger. Now, they also had a grilled cheese, I believe. There was a peach. There were several different ones, as you can see on here. Oh yeah, there you go, like a little ice cream. Look at that peach, is really weird looking. Grilled cheese, and then this one it's like a donut. So several different ones, but there you go. You see, slurp it in and spit it out. So they just like spit goo all over the place, which is kind of interesting. But we're going to find out how that works today when we get into these two Melty monsters. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen these yet or not, but these look really cool, and I can imagine these taking off and being really popular. So if you're interested in these Melty monsters, I would suggest running on out and picking up some before they're gone, because it seems like my local Target has had such a huge issue with its toy department lately. As I'm talking here, I'm gonna post a few pictures of the Target and just show you how empty the aisles are. It is insane how long they've gone without restocking their toy department. It's gotten to where it's really difficult to even find stuff to open sometimes, but even harder to find things if you're a collector or just want the newest toys that are coming available on market. They almost never have anything in stock. So taking a look at these pictures, I hope you see kind of the predicament that I'm in. Let me know in the comments what your Target looks like. Does it look as bad as the pictures you just saw? I'd love to know and love to hear your experiences. So share that down in the comments. And now let's get into this Melty Monster burger. So let's see. Rip that right open at the top there. There you go. Comes in its own little kind of container here. It looks like just a little rubbery plastic hamburger, and then this might be just slime, but we're gonna find out. Oh, there you go. Get you a good look at that, and then he is very squeezable there. So no real instructions other than the ones that were printed on the thing. There is a little bit of plastic wrap around that. So let's get the old grandpa knife out and cut away from ourselves. And let's see. Pop this thing open here. Okay. It does look like there's some slime, and the slime, I guess, can go in that container. So we're gonna be really careful. You know what? I'm gonna move this. Came prepared for this. Got myself a couple of little newspapers here that we're gonna sit down. We'll put this right there, and I've got this so we can spit it out right into this little container. But we're gonna see if there's a little opening. Now it looks like this one would be ketchup, like you'd put ketchup on the burger and he's basically spitting out his ketchup. So that's really an interesting thing. I don't really see any tear lines on this anywhere, unless I'm just missing it. So you are going to have somebody help you if you've got a small one. I wouldn't just give this to them and let them bite on it or something like that to open it. I would help them just a little bit, like get at least a starter edge on this to get it open. But as you can see, we can tear that corner off right there, and let's go ahead and squeeze all of that gooey, ketchup-y slime right into this little container. Now, I think this is a really cool idea. My one question would be, after you're done using up the slime, how many times could you reuse it before it really becomes, you know, something that you wouldn't want to keep putting in and out of your little burger guy? But I guess you could just make yourself some fresh slime, and maybe you could make mustard colored slime or any other kind of slime that you'd like, and just kind of put that in there and let him squeeze out some mustard or cheese or really any kind of slime. So, all right, we've got that in there. Take an opportunity to throw that away. Now, it is kind of neat that you could seal this up. I guess really I could squirt it right back into this instead of using this. So that's what we're going to do, so we don't waste our slime. Now it says in the packaging, you squeeze this, you dip his face in there. Oh, look at that, guys. It sucked up almost all that slime. Oh, look at that. That is hilarious. Now it says squeeze him. Oh, that is great. That is fantastic. That is way better than I thought it was going to be. Much more satisfying and absolutely hilarious. So as you can see, kind of look at this. We'll get him right there. Oh, and he just sucks all of that slime right up into him. That is very, very cool. So, that is gross, yet super fun. Let's try that one more time. Take a look again. If you just tilt it just a little bit, you squeeze him, just get it started in his mouth, and watch this. Oh, that one I didn't get a nice squeeze. Oh, you know what? This might be my thumbnail right here. If I can get it good, if he doesn't just, look at that. Let's see. We'll see if we can get a good thumbnail right there. We're going to move these papers just for a second. We'll squeeze it out just enough to get a good. That is good stuff right there, guys. That is really fun. This hamburger, I mean, just spitting out his ketchup. Really cool, really cool. All right, let's close that up. And that is really fun. Close up your slime. You sit him on top of his slime. He's ready to go for next time. Let's go ahead and get into the s'more. That is really fun. Let's give that a little cut real quick. Get right on into that thing. And, oh, this one comes with, looks like chocolate slime. So that is a really fun thing where he's going to look like he's basically spitting out the chocolate of his s'more. So I love it that it's different colors. I could tell when I was looking at the one that was the grilled cheese. That one looked like it had yellow slime, which was really neat. But these, I'm just being honest with you guys, this has really shocked me in a really good way. A really, really good way. These are really fun, and I really, really like them. So let's give that a little cut there, a little slice on the corner, like we did our other one. And we'll kind of squeeze that out. Here, we'll sit it right on top of them. It almost looks like a really light colored chocolate sauce if it was going to be a chocolate sauce, but hey, it's still really neat. I guess it could be like caramel or caramel. Which do you guys say, caramel or caramel? Just type that word in the comments down below and I'll be able to tell how you're pronouncing it as you're typing it. Oh, guys, that is good stuff. This is some nasty looking slime here, so I can only imagine how much fun this is going to be as he is basically puking it back up into his container. But let's see here. Let me give you a better look at this guy. He's definitely got some chocolate sauce coming out from there. These are super fun. Really, really dig these a lot, guys. I think I'm going to have to go back out and get the rest of the series now. As much fun as these are awesome. But you squeeze, let's see, we'll give them a good squeeze. And Whoa, there you go. He sucked all of it in. Oh, he's got just a little bit of dribble right there. Let's give him a little squeeze out. And ew. Oh man, there it all goes. Now this one does kind of get hung up on his teeth just a tiny little bit there, but really cool, guys. All right, let's see if we can do this again. See if we can get a different view. Oh, that is awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to give you guys as close up of a view as I can here. We'll squirt it right into your living room here, or into your phone. Oh, look at that. He's got leftovers in his mouth. And there it all comes out. Well, guys, these have been really, really fun. And again, if you would like to pick these up, they were on an end cap at my local Target. So not on one of the traditional toy sections. Oh, look at that. Just super gross. Not one of your traditional toy aisles, but if you take a look, you'll probably be able to find these pretty easily. But thank you so much for watching tonight's video. I really appreciate it. Oh no, he just spilled it on the floor. Let's see, can he pick it up off the floor? I have noticed something. Oh, there you go. He picked it right up off the floor. Let's get it right back in its container here. This one is a little more difficult to squeeze given the middle of the bottom here kind of squeezes up, and you see how it kind of folds there. So you kind of have to squeeze from the back of this one. And there you go. Give him one more squeeze here. And with that, guys, I'm going to tell you thank you so much for watching. Oh, he's got a little bit left in his mouth there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you then.